Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we're going to do something really different, and that for me is going to be Transfer Thursday. If you're new here, my channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It's about savings challenges, sinking funds. It is about paying down my debt, investing, all things budgeting Rosa. If any of that is of interest to you, please take a second, push subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. Everybody, take a second, smash that thumbs up button. So for me, Transfer Thursday used to be, and it's been well over a year since I have done Transfer Thursday, used to be about my investing, about transferring my $25 from my checking account into my investing portfolio, and where was I going to be putting everything. Well, currently investing is on hold because we are in a debt-free journey. Because of that, I haven't done a Transfer Thursday in forever, but this Transfer Thursday is very different than any of those. This is about extra monies that I had left over from things recently, and now it's time to put it all in its little envelope. So I have three different pots. I have one recently, my daughter got married. We did a 100 envelope challenge for her. We gave them that $5,050. We also did a 100 envelope challenge for us because it was a destination wedding. So I have some extra monies left over. So we're gonna need to stuff that into some envelopes. I also had, I started a wedding envelope specifically for her before I knew she was getting married, and this was for her wedding dress and her veil and anything else if she was gonna need it. Well, there's a little bit of money in here, so we're gonna get to stuff it too. And then the last one is my husband needed dental surgery, a couple $1,000s worth of dental surgery. So we saved and stashed, and in case we needed anything extra, I was so really afraid to let go of this. Well, we are post, I think 9 months now, and we are done with all of his dental surgery. So because of that, I'm now going to stuff what's in here too, yay! So I'm kind of transferring it from where it was into its new home, which really excites me. Couple of things that are different. One, you'll see all of my holiday envelopes, which almost never all come out at the same time. These I printed from the Budget Mom. I absolutely adore them. This was a free pack. There are one or two more, I think, in here that I didn't like for some reason, but we have Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Easter, 4th of July, Mother's Day, Father's Day, new baby, and graduation. I also have another Budget Mom envelope. This is for something I printed. I do a scratch and save. I typically do it off screen. I've already scratched this one, so I've already saved $100. This is helping me pay down my debt. Some of this actually is going to go into here, so we have this as well. So let's just let's stuff this stuff over here. All right, so the first one we are going to break down is the dentist. And there is tons of money in the dentist. $873 is left in the dentist. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Nope, we're gonna leave you to the side. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. No, we're not, 60. Oh, Rosa can't count today, shame on me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 68, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 850, 850, 60, 70, 870, 880, 885. I just lost count somewhere in here. See, this is why I don't count money in front of you guys, because it's embarrassing. I get lost in all the numbers. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, on 550, oh, and then I put in 350, 550 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, plus 300, plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, should give me 873, and that is exactly what it gives me. When the numbers get too large, guys, I get so lost, but it's borderline embarrassing. All right. Did I leave enough space for everybody? I did not. Everybody needs to back up one. All right. And this is why Rosa typically does not count money. All right, so the first thing we are going to do is move into some holiday stuff. So we're just going to kind of pull them all out. All right, we're going to start, and these are going to end up in all the wrong order, which is going to drive me bonkers. We are going to add $30 to Halloween, which will bring me up to 60, 20, 30, 20, 40, 50, 60. All right, Valentine's Day, which for me will be the next holiday other than Christmas coming up. So we are going to add in Valentine's Day gets 50, trying to boost it up, which will bring me up to 76. Score. All right, as soon as I get it, 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. All right, after Valentine's is Easter. All right, let's add $50 to Easter, which will bring me up to 51, 20, 40, 50, and a 1. My goal is for these holidays to have $100. That way I can get stuff for us and I can get stuff for the grands as well. 4th of July is not going to get anything. Mother's Day isn't going to get anything. Father's Day isn't going to get anything. Guys, new baby. Oh, secret. Okay, it's not so much secret. Guess who's having a baby? My daughter. Oh, I'm so excited. We just got the news that we're going to have a grand very soon, so we're going to need to start saving up for that. And then graduation, we're not going to put any in there. Thanksgiving is going to get some money. We just finished up Thanksgiving. I have not taken out what I need to take out for for the credit card just yet, but we are going to add $100 in here. So that will end up giving me $212 in here. 50, 20, 40, 50. All right. 212. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Excuse me, that's 210, 211, 212. Score, and about 100 of this is going away for Thanksgiving that just passed. All right, up next, car maintenance. Let's head over here and figure out where everything is. You can expect me to be going in circles over here because these used to be alphabetical. They're no longer alphabetical. Now they are in order of priorities, and then alphabetical from there. So I'm probably going to be circling around in here for just a little bit. So we are going to add $100, which is just in time because the light on my car just came on and said, hey Rosa, guess what? You're going to need an oil change soon. Yay! Oh, all right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need those for something else later. Let's see. 20, 40. Nope, we're going to leave 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm gonna need an extra 5 in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not. Okay, so there's my 100. Let me make sure again. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yes. So now let's add that to what's already here. And we should have 338. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So that's 330, 335, 36, 37, 338, and that matches. Yay, 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 yay. All right, up next, we're gonna come to my little boy's, he's not little, but my little boy's envelope. And we are going to put in 105 towards his new first car. Love it. All right. Plus 105, which will give me 715. Score. Little amounts do add up, slowly but surely, but big chunks make it go a whole lot faster. 500, 600, 5, 50, 60, 62, 64, 68, 70, 71, 72, 73, that's 735. Oh, 5, 6, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, that's 700, 5, 10, 15. Now it matches. Oh, I get lost in large numbers, guys. If you get lost in large numbers, I'd love to hear it at the bottom. Something about those large numbers just mess with my brain every single freaking time. All right, we're just gonna leave that there. We're not actually gonna close it because we're gonna need it again in a minute. Up next, G, H, I, J, K. Land's gonna get some money too. All right, we're gonna put 105 in here. Oh, and I said last time I was gonna need one of these, which meant I got some out. Give me a second. Land, and we started at 445. Let's make you go away. And we're adding an extra 105, which will bring me up to 405. Sweet, 550. So we have 400 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 540, 550. All right, you know what else is gonna get $105? My honey knew a car. 105. All right. Plus 105, which will bring him up to 585. Love it. Oh, they won't divide. There we go. All right. So in the bank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 575, 580, 585. Love it. I'm feeling like I'm hearing a Transfer Thursday coming up where I take money to the bank. All right, medical is a high priority for me, so we need to come find it up here. It is going to get $100 as well, which will bring me up to 264. All right, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 25, 250, 255, 60, 61, 62, 63, 264. All right, and then we're gonna do a quick savings challenge. Oh, not savings, savings challenge. And where'd you go? Where did you go? There you are. And my emergency. So I have 2 emergency funds. I have an oh crap right now, and I have a nickel challenge. The nickel challenge is where I'm saving roughly $4,000, and the emergency is I need it right now. No joke. So we're gonna put 50 of this into my nickel challenge. Yay! Can't wait to see how many things we shade in off of that. And you go there, and then we're gonna put 50 in the oh crap I need you now fund. All right, 5 and 7 is 12. 123. Right. 5, 10, 12, 120, 121, 22, 123. And last but not least, we're going to put, oh, I have 2 more things. We're going to put some into birthday, just trying to get a little bit ahead. We're going to add 25, which will bring me up to 5, 10, 2, 3, 4, 140. Right, so 10, oh, and then I put them in the wrong order. 100, 120, 130, 35, 140. And then I have $3 left over. $3, like what do you do with $3? Well, I was thinking about putting it into something else. I finally decided, you know what? This is just going to go into my scratch and save. So for right now, we're just gonna kind of stick it here. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it in just a little bit. But for right now, it's just gonna go sit over there and wait until we are to the end and are ready to do scratch and saves. So up next, we're going to take this wedding envelope. This was dress and veil. This was all about clothes. We actually are gonna put it back into the mix. Why? Because I need to save for the next wedding. That'll either be our oldest son or our daughter, oldest daughter, or our youngest son. It just depends on who's next, but I need to start putting a little bit here and a little bit there into that envelope. So there's 178 in here, 10, 15, 17, 175, 76, 77, 78. Now this is gonna go really, really fast. Are you ready for this? So I am taking 150 of this. Oh, I'm taking 150 of this and I'm putting it towards our debt pay down. Trying to really get ahead of our debt. So we are going to add 150, which will put 270 in here. 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, $270. That went very fast. We are then going to put $5 into my youngest for a car, plus 5, which will bring him up to 720. In the bank, 5, 6, 50, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, which is 720. All right, so we got that. And then up next, we are going to do emergency. I am going to put, oh, I did not do well on getting change, did I? Who has some change I can go steal? I think one of my holidays does. It does, yay. I need 2 10s. That worked well, thank you, Halloween. All right, so again, we are going to put, where'd you go, savings challenge envelope, $10 into my nickel savings challenge. So now there is 60 over there. We're gonna add $10 to my oh crap I need you now fund, which will bring me up to 133. So 100, 120, 133. Score. All right, so you were there. And then this $3 is also going towards my scratch and save. So once I've used my scratch and save, if you're new here, you're unaware, I'm cheap. So I reuse things all of the time. So now that I've scratched this once, I'm actually gonna reuse it a second time to save another $100. But this time, instead of being surprised by what's there, I'm gonna know what's there. So we're gonna start with $6. I am gonna go ahead and just pull in that large number, shade in my 6. So I did not laminate these totally before I did my scratch and save. I did, however, the foil things, when you put them on, they leave a very nice little plastic thing. So I will actually use this third time, basically to save $300. And I will put the marker on first. That'll be round 2. And then I can come back and I can actually take, and I can scratch off the permanent marker. And at that point, the card's basically been used and way just trashed. So we get to actually use this 3 times. So we're gonna start with $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Yay! All right, so let's set this to the side because we are now done with that. And finally, my last envelope is wedding challenge, or wedding money that was left over from my 100 envelope challenge, what we spent on the trip, and what we had to repair the truck. So we should have 480 in here. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 470, 75, 480. Oh my gosh, that worked. Oh, score. Oh, definitely got better on that one. All right, we actually can move everybody up. We don't need all of that space. Nope. Perfect. All right. So this one is actually going to go not into here, not into here, not into any of that. It's all going to go towards our youngest and stuff for him for school. I have been feeling stress about some of these things in here and that they really aren't getting enough money, if you ask me. So because of that, I said, originally that money was intended for family use. And now I really want to turn the gears and make sure he's got things that he needs and or wants. So because of that, we're going to take this $480 and totally dedicate it to our youngest. Again, these are not going to be in order because, well, I don't do things in order. So we're going to start with dances, which I saw a ways back. He went to homecoming this year, which he did not last year. He also went to, there it is. He also went to No, do I not have one for this? That's one specifically for his senior year. That's for prom. Picture day, looking good, teacher appreciation, back to school, class ring. I really don't. That's the only one I have. That's supposed to be for prom. Maybe the other one's back here? Nope, not looking good. I really thought I had another one that was specifically, oh, it does say homecoming, but I thought I had one that was specifically for that. At any rate, he will go to the military ball at the end of the year. He is an ROTC, so I know that I need to have money for that. So this helps me feel better, and it also gets me a head start on whatever's not spent towards homecoming for next year if he wants to go next year. So we are going to add 50, 20, 40, 50. All right, driver's ed. We are headed back there. Oh, come on in. That's this way. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and do driver's license real quick because no, we're not. We're gonna do this in order the way that I have it written down on my piece of paper. We're gonna start with driver's ed. We are adding $55 to driver's ed, which will give me $60. The goal was to have $60 in here. So 20, 40, 50, 5, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. And driver's ed, this will end up being increased once we determine how much driver's ed is really going to cost, but now at least we have a start on it. License, I'm going to add 20, 40, 50, but then I'm going to put $2 back so that we plus 48, no, yes, plus 48, 15, 4, 5, 6, which should give me $65 in here if I've done all my math right. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Go us. All right, so now we have driver's license money. Then we are going to jump to orienteering. They are getting ready to go on a trip, so I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of extra funds in here. So we're gonna add some 25 into here, which will bring me up to 45. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right. Pictures. We just missed pictures. I was so upset. Our trip took us out when he was supposed to get pictures for what? Oh, ROTC pictures. Kind of sad. All right, so we're going to put 82 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. Plus the 17 that was in there, 899. Funny. All right, let's add all those, drop those there. All right, 20, 40, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, just shy of 100. All right, pictures are done. School supplies, he doesn't currently need any. We have a lot in the house still, but I figured I would go ahead and put 50 in here, get us started. Plus 50, 20, 40, 50, that's all that was in there. We are going to put, where'd you go? Back to school clothes. Back to school clothes, 20, 30, 40, 50. And actually, I want to change that out because I want to use that for that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and back to school clothes. All right, don't need to count that again. And that last 120 is headed towards my baby's car. gonna try to add another decent sized chunk to this. He currently doesn't have a driver's license, but he is 15. Once he finally gets his learner's permit, he'll have to have it for a year before he can get a car, but I'm trying to really save where I can for a first car for him so that we have it on hand and it's not a knee-jerk reaction. Even if I have to stop paying down debt temporarily to finish paying for his car, I'm okay with that. But I really want to try to have as much of it as I can before he needs a new car. So 500 is in a CD earning some great interest. 50, 60, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 78, 80, 81, 82, 83, 840, and that matches 840. And that, guys, is everything that I am transferring from one sinking fund that it didn't get used to another sinking fund where it's being loved and will be used soon. Oh my gosh, do you see how thick that got all of a sudden? That's cool. All right, sorry, my first binder. Oh, I can't wait till I can't button it. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. Okay, sorry, totally different story, different day. All right, I'm pulling myself back together. If you have any questions or just wanna say hey, drop it in chat below and I'd love to answer them and say hey back. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.